Hi everyone, I'm Jamie Purviance, and I'm here with my friend David Leite of leitesculinaria.com. Now, if you don't know David already, he is one of the really premier food writers in America.
Thank you,
He's
Jamie.
got multiple James Beard Awards. His latest book, The New Portuguese
Table.
Table, was a Julia Child Award winner. Knows a ton about food. He's a fabulous cook, but oddly enough has some questions, shall we say.
You can say it. I am a grilling Nimrod when it comes to grilling.
All right, so I'm going to help him with some of the basics and hopefully help you too. And right now we're going to focus on rotisserie chicken.
Yes.
Which is a favorite dish of yours.
Yes, we love it.
And mine.
Welcome to my jerry rig prep kitchen, which is our patio. And Jamie is now going to show me how to truss a chicken, which I do know how to do. And we're going to poke it on the spit and then put it on the grill. So, Jamie, truss.
Okay, glad to do it. So what we're trying to do here is to create a even piece of meat. Because
So,
a chicken,
yeah.
you know, as you all
Flappy.
know, is flabby. It's got these things hanging off of it. You know, you can imagine it spitting on the spit with things
Falling and
flapping in the wind. It's not such a good thing. If we create kind of something close to a cylinder, it's actually going to cook more evenly.
Okay.
So what I do, which I think is relatively easy, is I take a piece of twine about 3 or 4 feet long and go under the back of the chicken.
Which is called the Pope's nose or the Parson's nose.
Thank you. Always the wordsmith, David. And I go around the drumsticks, okay, on the outside, and then I cross, make a little X here, and then go back underneath those drumsticks.
Okay.
And we show you once again, back around and under. Okay.
There we go.
Then you want to pull those legs together like that, okay? Now we're going to bring the twine along the side of the chicken.
So you're going to hold the thighs and the wings.
Right, and we really want that twine to be between the drumstick and the thigh. And then right over the wing there on both sides. And then we're going to tie right here at the neck. This is what's left of the neck. I'm just going to make a double knot here. And, you know, make it snug, but don't go too tight. And this is going to hold everything so we don't have any flapping pieces. And then we'll just cut off any extra. And now you're going to help me put this thing on the spit. Are you ready?
Of course I am. Sure, sharp objects around me. I'm used to them.
All right, let's get the
knife
knife
all
out
the way over here. Okay.
So here's the spit with the first fork on it.
Okay.
And I'm just going to demonstrate that this is going to move. We're going to obviously move this so that it's completely centered on the grill. I'm going to tighten it down a little bit here, but not super tight because we may have to adjust it in a moment.
All right.
So let me hand this to you.
Sure.
And I'm going to face the chicken this way. Now you're going to go
through the neck.
Right through the neck.
Okay.
Yeah. And
Through
the idea here is that the prongs are going to hold the chicken in place.
Well,
but we
concept at least.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Very
out.
good.
Okay.
Very good. You're underneath the string here.
Right.
And now we don't want it to go into the prime part of the meat.
So there.
So, yeah. And then just slide it in nice and easy. Good.
Okay.
See how easy that is? Now we'll come in from the other side.
Okay.
And here again, you want to go, we're going to be going into the legs basically, but you want to go down toward the bottom.
Okay. And then in.
Slide it in, and that's enough.
Yowza.
And now just tighten this
Okay.
clockwise.
Yep. Clockwise. Lefty loosey, righty tighty. Okay. Right, clockwise. Okay. There we go.
And there you go.
That's it.
There you go, look at that. So I removed the warming rack so that that's not in the way.
Right.
The grill is preheated to about 300 degrees for indirect heat. That means just the outside burners are on.
I have a rotisserie. If I never do anything else except bring people over to see my rotating chicken, I'll be happy.
We're working here on a gas grill, obviously, with multiple burners. We've got 6 main burners down here. And these 2 outside burners are on, these 2 are on, the middle ones are off. So in other words, I'm cooking the chicken, ta-da, over indirect heat, okay? And a fairly low indirect heat to start. I like to start at about 300 degrees and let it go for about an hour that way. And then, just a few minutes ago, I turned this burner on. This is the infrared burner. In the back of the grill here is a very special kind of heat. You know, infrared, it really works more like the sun than the gas flames. You know how the sun will actually
Give you a sunburn.
it'll
Right,
it'll
so
burn directly on, and that's what
getting a sunburn.
It's getting a sunburn. Whereas the gas down here is really just heating up the air that's heating the chicken.
Okay. You taught me if you're looking, it ain't cooking.
That's right.
So you
So let's close it down.
and then
Let it go.
That's it. 45 minutes from now, we're gonna be looking at and eating it.
All right, David, shall we see how
Yes.
we're done?
It's been 2 hours.
2 hours, the last hour with the infra. Ooh.
That's it. Ooh.
That's looking pretty nice.
That is very beautiful, I must admit.
Look at all the juice on the surface there. That's a good sign. The color is obviously a good sign too.
Yeah.
But we really do need to take its temperature.
We do.
And we want to get into the thickest part of the thigh, which is the part that takes the longest to cook.
And this is an interesting thing. The biggest question I get at Thanksgiving is, where is the thickest part of the thigh? So tell everybody.
Well, it's near the bone, but not right on the bone.
Right.
So what I want to recommend you do is slide that in
Right about here.
right about there, not in the drumstick, but in the thigh.
Right.
Until you hit the bone.
Okay.
And then pull back
Okay.
about a half an inch or so.
171 degrees.
Oh,
Ooh,
on the
that is
money.
impressive.
On the money. So,
I will take that out.
so I'm going to turn off all my burners, make sure they're completely off.
Yeah, and I'm letting you do this part. You have the gloves on.
I've got the gloves. So you're just going to slide this out and bring it to the cutting board. Now,
Okay.
looks
That's
great. I
gorgeous.
would love to cut into it right now, but really these prongs are awfully hot.
Can you take them off?
Well, let's see.
I don't want to get singed over here.
I know. You're very, very delicate. I don't want to
am
hurt you.
a delicate flower.
Well, let's see.
Slide that bird off. That is gorgeous looking.
Flavored with that brine of yours.
That's right. It really is beautiful. I mean, can you guys see look at that. The skin is puffed up. Nice. Oh, that's beautiful. I have to wait 10 minutes.
It'll be worth it. Go have
Yeah.
another glass of wine. Let's go.
Right, okay, bye. Go ahead, Jamie.
All that's left to do now is remove that twine.
Right.
Just going to cut that here.
Okay.
I'm loving the fact that I can see juice here. That's a good
That's a
indication.
good
Ooh,
sign.
The meat is tearing nicely. It
Good.
smells great.
Doesn't
I think
it?
there's something in this brine
There is something
that
in the
I should
brine.
know about.
Maybe.
Well, let's cut into the leg here. Just pull this away from the body.
That's beautiful. That is
Yeah.
just beautiful.
It's really nice and
It's nice
moist
and juicy.
inside. Let me just, can I cut you a piece? Let me give you a
Absolutely.
little, do you like the drumstick?
I love the drumstick.
Okay,
Ooh, excellent.
there you go.
Excellent.
That's for you.
All right.
I'm going to go for some too.
That is amazing.
We nailed it.
Totally.
So good.
That is amazing. Oh, please.
The question is,
Yeah.
but do you have the confidence now? Will you try this? If I'm not here, will you go ahead and
Do this?
brine your chicken, put it
On
on
the
the
grill?
grill, do the whole routine with the infrared?
I will. I have to say I will. This is actually more juicy, and it is it's more flavorful than we have it in the oven. I have to say, I really do. This is amazing. This is truly amazing.
We've got another convert. Who's next?
You should taste this. Oh my God, it's amazing. Wait, I can't get all of it. Where'd it go? Aren't you going to eat anymore?
I thought we were wrapped.